Hey, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to replace this hose for the fuel tank, and I can't get it on. And it's getting kind of crispy. And I got to remove the whole filler neck. And oh my gosh, guys, I'm serious. It's got two little lines that run back underneath there. Two that I have to remove too. Yeah, they're part of the filler tube. I guess. Yeah, they go right on the filler tube. So I'm not just replacing the Happy Holidays. I'm not just. Thought I was going to be able to just remove this filler tube that runs here. It goes up to the gas cap, and then bring it down because the hose I got is very stiff, and I can't get it on the this part. Hello there, hello. So I was thinking that I could take this filler tube out of here, but I'm thinking now that it's way too big to do that. It's got filler. It's got hoses running way back up underneath this cross, way up underneath this cross member. If I brought you in, you guys couldn't even see it. So, you know what I'm saying? So, welcome to the channel. I can bring it a little closer, but you're still not gonna get it. So you got these hoses here to come down, and then they go in there, and this control arms. There's two rubber hoses right there. I thought I could get them, but there ain't no way. I got to remove this lower control arm to get to them. You know what I'm saying? So this is the hose in question right there. It's just a radiator hose I stuck on there because I damaged the other one. So just let you see what I'm looking at. And you know you can't bring any. It's not highly recommended to use some heat on your rubber hoses. Consider you're right by the fuel tank. You know what I'm saying? Another option is to take the hose off this one and get the other hose warmed up away from the car, and then try to hurry up and slide it on while she's hot. That's the other thing I got going I could do. But I'd need to remove this hose, and I don't. She said that she's pretty low. So yeah, I don't know if she's pretty low and enough to. I don't. Guess I'm just gonna take the fuel hose off and see how much gasoline runs out. Right. Is that how we do it here? Let me get a nut driver and something to catch the gas in. All right, we got ourselves a pail there. You guys still there, or did you leave? Usually as soon as I walk away from the camera, I tend to leave. That's all right. All right, so here's the part number of the hose in question, and this end here is so stiff. This one here goes right on the gas tank. The dealer wanted this is 37. The dealer wanted $87 for the same hose and same part number. I assume that they weren't packaged wrong. Is that possible that they were packaged wrong? There's always some gasoline in the filler neck. Last time I took this off. How did this, you wondered how this hose get damaged? Well, I jacked the car up too close to the hose and poked a hole in it. Alright. Let me kind of stand back when I'm taking this hose off again because I've already got splashed once before. It's not that much gasoline in there. See, she comes off really easy. This one comes off super easy. That's because now this has been on for a month now. Just to let you know. And all she's doing is trying to crickle, a little bit of crickle. This is a radiator hose on your fuel. Remember the old story? You can't use radiator hoses on your fuel because they'll deteriorate and fall apart, and you know all that story. Well, she's a little crispy now. That's a month. And let's see. This is where she goes on the filler tube, and see there's a difference of a lot. I mean, I'm still gonna heat this up and still not be able to get it on. I know it. I just know it. You know what I'm saying? Because it matches up. It matches up, and it's like way too small. This is this outside is the same size diameter as a pipe. And this one would go on. If this was on the other end, it would go right on there. Yeah, so I'm going to try to heat this thing up. I'm going to have you guys a long ways away from it. Where it matters. I guess I can bring you in there. Doesn't really matter other than when I get it warmed up. I'm going to take off, but I don't think there's no way I can warm that thing up that much. And there's, I talked to somebody about a stretcher, exhaust pipe stretcher, and I thought I have one, but I am not gonna find it. I don't think. I had a small one at one time.
You know, I had some of those. Might be what I'm going to end up having to do. Let me put you up on the stool. You guys fall off. You fall off. Just turn the light on. Didn't you see the light come on? That's about the only thing I could think of is getting a exhaust stretcher and warming that up and stretching that out. Yeah, I don't even know where it went. I'm not gonna find it. It's kind of like this I'm talking about. I do got one here, but she's too big. She'd be too big. That's what I kind of need to go in that hose to stretch it out, throw some heat. The other option would be to find a piece of hose that's the same diameter as that pipe underneath there, and if I heat this up to get it over that, but I think the exhaust stretcher is the best way to do it, because then I can just put the heat on her, give her the heat, and put that inside there and just stretch it out where I need it. There's no way I'm going to get that. This is warmed up soft enough to get it over there to slide it on. I don't think. What do you guys think? Because it's cold out right now, so. I'll burn myself. If there's no gas in the tank, I'll probably be better off. Maybe. Maybe not. I have to just order something off of Amazon exhaust stretcher, but I'm not sure what they're going to look for. So she's softening up. I just don't think it's going to be soft enough to get on the filler thing, but we're going to try it because it's a holiday, and what else we do on a holiday that continue to work. So. I'll burn myself in the meantime, right? Just getting flexible though. You guys can't see it, can you? Just softening up. Maybe it's soft enough to slide it on there. I really doubtful. Because this one here, it says it's that big. How warm's warm enough? When you start to smell the rubber burning, that's hot enough. I'm just going to swing you guys that way, so I said this is going to cool down fast because it's 30 some degrees here, so I'm going to swing you guys around quick here, if I can get this over that. Wind's hot, hot. Wind's hot, hot. Wind's hot, hot. Like, what? You make no sense. Exactly. Who does this kind of stuff on a snowy day? Alright, I'm going to swing you guys around and then I'm going to run. Whew. I'm burning myself here. This is a horrible, horrible freight one too, better yet. No, it's not. No, it is. That's horrible freight, ain't it? Heat master, drill master, heater. Alright, we're going. We're going. Alright. I do believe she's gonna work. I gotta get a booger picker. You know what a booger picker is? One of those tools you run around. Tool you run around here. Just trying to figure where it's at though. I don't know if I had a big one, then my boy had it. This is really softened up good. Really. I found it. All right, we're going to warm her up one more time, so I have the best chance we can get, right? Oh, we got 22, you guys. You got nothing else to do besides watch some somebody dumb on YouTube today? So we're just, in case you're just tuning in, I need to try to stretch this guy out here as big as this one here to get it on the filler tube on a Toyota Matrix. And if you want to know what happened to the other one, I jacked it up, and right where it went into the filler tube, I cut a slice in it right there. Just a little slice. I probably could have tried some JB Weld, not JB Weld, but yeah, JB Weld probably would have worked if I could have kept it dry enough, long enough. But I don't think it was going to work. I was going to try all kinds of stuff, but it's my wife's car, and you know, the thing is either fix it now or fix it later, and yeah, we should be able to slide it on and then work it around, because I can get this beginning of, I can get half, just like this much of it on one side, but I need to get this to work it around. You know, to work around town. Work it around town. I think she's almost as warm as it was before, right? This is the only part I'm having a problem is just getting it on the filler tube. The gas tank side's fine. You know what I'm saying? There's a whistle coming down the tracks. Hope you guys will be having a good day. We're supposed to lose the rest of the snow by this weekend. It's supposed to warm up, get rainy again. So, yeah. All right. I guess this time I'm gonna bring you along. Hopefully you don't fall down over here. Over here. Oh, there you go. Oh, my mind the grunt. Don't mind the grunt. It'd be nice if I could put this. Oh, this thing's hot. It's so close to the body. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's right beside the. It's right. There's like no room to get around the other side of it. Like halfway, and then what happens is holy cows, guys! I can't believe it. You guys are my lucky charms, man. I'm telling you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being there. I'm serious. If you weren't there, this file would have never came on. I'm serious. It's on there. Look. Let me bring you down. I did not think it was going to go on there. Look. Look. Oh, crap. Slid right on there with a little heat. Wow. That's the worst part, is just trying to get it on, because I thought I was going to have to remove this whole filler tube. Wow. Thanks for being there. you guys, somebody's funny thinking, yeah, you're tripping, man. You're tripping. No, I just didn't think it was going to go on there because of, you see how far I had to stretch it. You said I've had the other end on. I've had the other end on. There we go. Yeah, it should just slide right around now once you get it on there. Yeah. Shoot. Got her done finally. Yeah. Big deal for me. Lucy doesn't, Lucy's a big struggle, man, I'm telling you. A big struggle. I just keep pushing on, keep trying something else. Try something else. The next thing was the stretcher, you know. This, like I said, this hose clamp aftermarket was 37, and the dealer wanted 87. They had to order it. It took 2 days for them to get it. No, actually, that's the wrong one. I went to O'Reilly's and bought it. Went to buy it, and wasn't it O'Reilly's? Yeah, they couldn't. O'Reilly's. That's what it was. O'Reilly's. And they couldn't get it for 2 days. And then I went to my the guys I always deal with, and it's best to stay with the way the auto parts is going now. If you can stay with the small guy, even if they're being taken up by being merged or whatever, with the big merge and constantly merging, we're seeing, because the small guy still has the employees that kind of give a rip,
a little bit, give a little rip, and they still care a little bit. The small guys do, and the big companies are just hiring anybody off the street. And what happens is, I find that they don't care. They don't care so much about. I mean, you know, everybody knows the young guys don't care. They're only concerned about the moment. Sure seems like it anymore. The moment. The moment. And anyways, I had to put that. There's only 3 screws holding this in, so I wouldn't take them off. I was hoping I didn't have to remove the filler tube, because it's just, this would have made things much, you know. And then you got more. Then you got to worry about more leaks, more things to leak. You know what I'm saying? More things to leak. These are just 10mm screws up here. There's only 3 of them. Should be more, but should be more. I don't know what's supposed to be up there, but there's nothing. Just keeps the mud out of there. There you go. You can use radiator hoses for fuel, for temporary. Look at this. This has been on a month, and it's just starting to trickle a little bit. You can hear it in there. So she's starting to just kind of crispy. But you know, I still could, you know, I could still get used it. Here's the part number of this one if you wanted it. It's a 16G27ZEA, and then it says some other number here, BPO PO. But like I said, wow, we got lucky. Really, I'm serious. Then I you know, I don't say much about you guys on YouTube, but I don't think I could have done it. I don't think I could have done it without you guys being there to press me on, because I was gonna quit. Just get a serious. I was just gonna get a expander and do the easy way out instead of trying to heat it with heat and all that stuff. Look at this. You don't tell me I don't make mistakes. Look, I got a directional tire going the wrong way. I'm serious. I got a directional tire going the wrong way. My wife didn't say anything. Yeah, it's a directional tire. And I got it going the wrong way. Yeah. I'm serious. Yeah. So I got to figure out which one's where at now, because I got the wrong one on the wrong side. See, this is one of those things that's going to snow tomorrow, and you know, 911, get the tires on. Husband, get the tires on. So I'm hurry up and getting the tires on. That's how I damaged the hose in the first place. But you know, I'm just want to keep my wife safe on the roads. All right. Which tire do I have in the wrong place now? If I got that one in there, maybe I got this one on the wrong side. Yeah, I got these two backwards turned around.
See, it was kind of. I think it was kind of. I got. I'm the guy with a million excuses. Really am. I got an excuse for everything. She knows. These are two bald ones put on. Looks like we ran these last year. We ran these tires last year, and we left them on. We left them on when we shouldn't have, a little longer, and it smoked them. These snow tires, you can't run them in the summertime. I think we're up to. I finally changed them out in July. Let's see, June, July. Probably around June or July. I don't know. Shoot, I don't remember. That I finally took them off because I'm like, we got to get these things off because you're gonna smoke them. Um, yeah. Anyways, well, Happy New Year, Christmas, Merry Christmas, and all that stuff. These are the tires she usually runs in the summertime. See, look, these are only a couple years old, and look, that one there, she must be doing burnouts with hers. I don't know. I gotta figure out how to jack it up because this jack, right there, that jack, decided not to work today. They thought it was a holiday, so they thought it took the day off. Huh? All right. In case you didn't know, I do most of my car stuff and actually all kinds of stuff on this channel here, but most of my car stuff I've been trying to for the longest time is trying to do. It's Don's garage, and it's got like a Corvette on the top. I try to do all that stuff over there, but I just find that I get more of an audience here, so I go back and forth. But today I just turned this one on because I don't know, because this is the one I turned on. Huh? If you like, you can subscribe, and then the old notification of the bell. This is usually when everybody starts disappearing. I don't care. If you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. It's just the way it is. That's what everybody else does. That's what I do, right? Huh? All right. So we're gonna try to figure out how I'm gonna jack this other side of the tire up, and you guys can stick around if you want. But this doggone jack, it's working. I just used it. I just used this jack. It's a horrible freight one, and it'll. I just jacked the car up. Seriously, I just jacked the car up, and I said, I changed the oil for my wife, and I jacked the car up. See? Oh, you can't see it. It's dropping. Then I tighten the thing, and then it jacks up. But as soon as I get it in the car, it don't want to jack up. See, it's dropping. Anyways, and then one of these plungers on the back was sticking down. Maybe it's still sticking. Maybe the problem. This one was sticking down a little bit. The big one, there's two different sizes. One was bigger than the other, and this guy was sticking down just from pushing it out to the. No, yeah, I know my butt's big, but not as big as the car. I don't know. Let's go try it again. I just gotta pick you up just a little bit, dude. Just gotta pick you up a smidge. Just enough to get your tire off. Oh, you can't see nothing. You can't see a thing. Let's see. See, it's bypassing. You seeing it? Oh, it's working now. Hey, see? See? That's what I'm talking about. See? Wouldn't work 100 times. Turn you guys on. Now it's working. Did you think I lost you? You did, Chris. I forgot which way I was going. Gotta do I like these guys here. I don't know if you're red, blue, orange, green, but the warranty on these guys are spectacular. If you wonder why it's doing that, I only got the small 2 amp battery on it. It doesn't like the. It's not in favor of that. It's a protector, surge protector on the battery. Like once you get the bigger battery, well, cause I've been watching all those videos where things are catching on fire. These batteries. It's not all these batteries. It's just, the ones that show up on YouTube is the ones that could be a couple 100,000 people don't have problems with batteries, but all of a sudden there's one, and then all of a sudden it blows up on YouTube. Then I kind of want to not, charge your battery in your garage and then walk away from it, unless you're there. Most of the time, if you're charging a battery in your garage, you're usually there. So if it starts catching on fire, you can, I don't know, run for help. Versus these are unit rims. Unit rims, and it's got that funny safety device or whatever you want to call it. All right, look at that. We got her done. It's just afternoon here. I don't know what time it is there. Huh? What time is it there for you guys? It must be just breakfast time, probably. Just breakfast. Just breakfast. I'll have to try to figure out why it's bypassing in the jack. Probably one of those little check balls or whatever's not dropping down in there, right?
That the deal with the jack is. Huh? Anybody know? I don't know. I watch everybody's videos. I watching videos that people rebuild the jacks, and they work. They work, and all right. So now, what I do is I use a torque wrench and torque these guys down since I already had them off. This is the, you can get these guys pretty cheap now. I noticed people are selling pretty cheap. So I can't afford that. Well, marketplace, everybody's going to the digital stuff, just like corded drills. They're going to the battery operated drills, and everybody's getting rid of the corded drills. And watch what's going to happen. What's going to happen is the corded drills will come back around. Old always seems to work. And these guys, even if they're good, will go by the wayside because everybody's getting tired of having fires. Not everybody, but you know, the people that having fires are tired of it. You know, they're doing the push to get electric cars, and in the heat, I guess. I know in the cold, these batteries don't like. They're not like. They don't like it. But in the heat, I guess it's the same way. That in the same way. All right. All right. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. Some of you still hung around. This guy here, I got to do rear brakes on. I got the rotors there, right here. I got the brake pads in the back. That's got the electronic parking brake. And, you know, of course, use those to watch YouTube. We look for, even I, you know, even I as in me, look to see somebody has a halfway decent video on parking brakes on electronic ones. And they all supposed to work. They say they all work. There you are. They all say that the parking brake videos that they put out are supposed to work. And I tried their video, and exactly how they show it, and it don't work. Yeah. And you think that you think just because he's got 20,000 views on it that that's a good video, right? It's everybody trying it to say, hey, this don't work. See, let me show you. So let me show you. See, I got the electronic parking brake right here, right there. And one guy says, oh, well, what you do is you turn the key on, don't start the car, and you push the brake pedal. No, push that button down and push the gas pedal to the floor. I think it's like 6 times. And so
Yep, got her done. Got her done. Yep. Oh, you guys. Oh, is that what you're talking about? The guy, that guy above you has the same thumbnail orange thing. Yeah, I was first off seeing the orange tea. Oh, let me get you back. I seen the orange same tea and said, "Oh, oh, that's kind of early for her to be on though." But you know, maybe she just woke up. I got the hose on. It was I had to use some heat. I had to get a little bit of heat out and got it to work. What? Of course, YouTube was there, and if YouTube I wasn't filming, I probably wouldn't have got it on because I was gonna quit again. I was gonna try to get some kind of expander to expand the hose. So I just kept trying and trying. You know, third time's a try. I gotta start this up now. Check the oil. Let me find the keys. Find the keys. Hang on. Yep, so here's the old one. Here's the, now this is not the old one. This is the one I replaced that I took off. And it's still, look, it's not soft. It's still, but it makes a crunchy noise inside. That, so I could have got a couple more months out of it, probably more. Could be, you know, you could probably get a long time out of it. But yeah, I recorded. It's on here. It's in the front of this. It's in front of this video. You know, because I've been on for 50 some minutes, so it's at the beginning. So you'll have to go back and once I close this down, you have to go back and watch it. Because I pulled it down, I was gonna, you know, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You have to go back and look at it. Come on now. So anyways, I had to change the oil because it's, you know, it's getting kind of old and getting old. This is a 05, so she loves it to pieces. She likes it because it's I call it a skate. I like a skate. You know, you got one. You can put 1 foot on, like just a 1-footer. All right, that's about it for that. That's it for that. Yeah. Well, thanks for being there and watching, and careful out there walking. Oh, it's I got I get these boots on. I like these boots because they're got traction, and snow is starting to melt down. So we're supposed to get another meltdown this weekend. So we'll probably lose most of it. So it's been. I mean, look, it was 6 degrees there a couple days ago. Got Wi-Fi in the garage, so it's working. I was on last night doing a test, so I don't know if you've seen that or not. Did a test. Yeah. So it's like lunchtime for me now. And yeah, like I said, I got to do brakes on that thing. If I can find a video that shows me how to do it right. Probably just gonna wing it and do it my own way, but yeah, I'm going to eat, and I'm up at the main house, so that's where the cars are at. Because down there it's just covered with snow. All right, I appreciate you guys watching. Let's say I'm planning to go back on tonight, normal time. All right, and now this time I got Wi-Fi, so I got a connection, and I can walk around. Actually, I was outside around the garage, and it didn't disconnect, so which is a plus. Finally. And I'll tell you about what I had to do to get that to work right. All right. Peace out, guys. I love you. Have a good day. Have a good day.